Gives the head-to-head.
It's a look at Luis Melendez tonight in this guy.
Edge. And, you know, in addition to the way he fights, there's always
2 defeats with 20.
That hurt him.
Again, and Montiel, the champion, get inside, throw a lot of Melendez energy, just never let him get into the fight. Like, he doesn't waste energy. He's very busy. The small guys have to be, Wally. But
I mean, that's his best punch. And with Melendez's left glove, I mean, it wouldn't be a knockdown anyway.
From home, where whatever you want to do, defending his title, few issues. Mark Too Sharp Johnson, one of his problems with it, that would help unify.
Saying Fernando Montiel, and he told us today, I'm not even sure what gauge of how much.
Yes, it is, and Melendez looks very sick now, and Montiel with the jab right hand controlled for.
He does not seem. He just seems a little like he.
Certainly taking his time, not turning over that right left hook, as you said. Sometimes when he misses with the left hook, he'll follow. There, now lead and forgetting about the jab. And regard, respect, and
he's got 20 over Colombian opponents. That numbers in the first round, and I thought it was a pretty close round. However, power shots were way one-sided for Montiel, 14-3, and I think that was enough to win him the round.
It's his left hook a lot as a lead
on a jab. But come on, that's not his thing. He does not have to take somebody's head off with that left hand. At the beginning of the round, they're still kind of feeling each other.
Lead right, always, but not coming in behind anything, not firing any shots, and sinking a left to the ribs. For Wally several times, in fact. But I usually like his sense of distance.
And he got nailed twice.
Right, then a left, and here we see Melendez with a boatload of confidence now, fighting under control with the champion. His composure back and get the respect of the fight.
One thing, man, when we see on the replay, you will see that he was pulling his head straight.
You set us up for it. He should so far. Boy, Melendez so far, I don't want to make too much of a combination. Ran right into a straight right hand, and he's backing up now. He could be hurt. He's not holding on.
Boy, that was
half a minute to go in this.
Montiel is just throwing with abandon now.
So he is fully with some recklessness. And
this could be one of those nights here on Burst. All right, here's early reaction in round 2. You see Montiel working that left hand to the body pretty good, but boom, gets countered over the top by Melendez's right hand. And again, there you see the head straight up. He did have a push, though, kind of hit him with the heel of his glove. And now again, when Montiel goes to the body.
Kenny Bayless lets him fight that way. Knows that he could get respect, Wally.
Well, he's found something that works. Now, it takes a lot of courage to stand in against that left hand. I was going to say, he stands in, allows Montiel to throw the body and comes over the top.
And now they're warning the champion, Kenny Bayless, watching his head. Hooked by left. So if he's staying in the pocket
and then countering him, that takes a lot of guts because he's in with a big puncher.
Yeah, backward steps at all. And follow-up left. Hurt Montiel.
He's hurt again. Right hand.
And there's a left, and that rocks.
This is unbelievable.
Montiel, he is in trouble here. But he better hold on and try to fight his way out of disaster. He could blow. Wants big, solidifying unification fights. He's got to get out of this.
Well, this is what you got to love about boxing. Everything is at stake every time out. And for Montiel, this would be a disaster.
This is a 10-8 round for the
no kidding. This would be a disaster for him to lose this fight for him.
Or 10-8.
You smell it?
I could see her sparring against a lefty and having problems finding the mark against him and figuring him out is hurting the champion.
Difficult, even if certainly expected him to smell an upset in the air.
I think a lot more than he figured people's attention be on national TV.
The straighter puncher is Melendez as well. I'm sure. That's the first one. He's saying, come on. And he does. Disaster for Fernando Montiel. You see that Melendez just coming on, no regard for
control, very gonna step back.
Under control, not overawed by the power of Montiel.
You hit on a key. His jab to set up those hacking with it.
He's actually suicide against the guy.
No, he's got to really. How do you have it? Wow.
Look at this.
All right, time in.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, that's purely an head.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to change the subject.
A little bit. He didn't like what he felt there.
See, I don't think intensity's been his problem. I think it's been pretty intense. Problem problem is that's his problem right there. The wide punches that allow.
Well, he did land forward. No jab. There's the straight right hand, left hand. And it's very vulnerable. But he can box. I know he likes power shots. Set up I really like his sense of distance and the fact that he does know how to box. And now he's trying to.
And he's doing pretty well. Melendez is still a little.
The fourth.
All right, here's some of the action immediately following the headbutt, Nick, and you can see here that it's all Montiel took some cosmetic.
Certainly gave that round big time. Lands cleanly.
And the lowest total in the fight. 3 punches landed for Melendez.
Probably dead even, we would say. There before here this year.
By Melendez.
Now,
it's interesting that each try
seems to me that, but Montiel, maybe
I'll tell you.
Wouldn't argue with that, Wally. For a reason, are late in a lot of fights and fight. We'll see what.
Good double hook there by Montiel.
The jab just showing it. There's the double cut land punches here and not a lot of flurries.
Fighting going backwards, and you know
loss was our, and that was,
I should say, a right hand that comes over his left hook to the body.
Yeah, you know,
He's paid for that repeatedly.
Wally nerves television and has extremely focused.
He fought like Melendez.
Melendez again to embellish the point, even any other fight. He can't fight scared, and I think that this really has not wavered once in this fight.
Well, he doesn't seem to be awed at all. To throw out there.
Yeah.
Haven't landed. That's the first time he's
halfway mark, and appears he just can't figure out Melendez's style.
Well, he doesn't like the style. I mean, it's not.
So when you keep punching, that's what happened, and Melendez was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt. He caught him in the middle of an exchange. I don't think Melendez saw it coming.
There it is. There's in-between shots, but now he's totally making the play. Here comes the polo a little bit, and the flare coming out.
Well, somebody's feeling better.
Yeah, the championship timber, that straight right hand lands. And for one of the first times, it's Melendez being driven back.
He's hurt.
He is down. We heard the bell.
Knocked down. You'll see some of the work here with Melendez against the ropes. This is where Montiel likes to be. He smells blood in the water. He starts coming on with both hands. And you know what? He knows the round is ching. The knockdown punch lands just about at the bell. You'll see it coming up now. A little hot dogging. And there it is. Boy, oh boy, I tell you what, Melendez soaked up a lot of punches before he finally went.
Hit him with everything, Wally. Right hand. Melendez, he's coming out, trying to move forward again, walks into a right hand, and you could tell that Montiel.
Well, now we're going to find out how.
Combination from him, actually.
He can't just go charging back in.
Whoa, look at that! He just rolls on his back here. What a stun gun of a shot that was in this fight.
Man, I'll make it.
He'll make it.
What?
The 7th round, and suddenly 80 this fight. We were talking seconds.
Knockouts and 25 wins. So this guy obviously knows how to finish. He may not have finished at this level, but he knows how to finish, guys.
He's not backing up. He's not holding on. He'll go down in flames if he has to, but he's going to go down throwing shots.
Wow. And that is good work by Melendez.
They must both be tired now. It's only the 7th, scheduled for 12. Will they make it there?
That was a one-punch knockdown. I mean, that was close to being a knockout punch.
Well, look at the face of Montiel, the champion. He is cut, bruised, battered.
And he's going to have a tough time getting out of
mugged. He better punch back. He better punch back. Kenny Bayless taking a look.
His legs are like spaghetti right now, Nick. He's going to have a tough time getting through.
Why?
It's not in his nature.
Exactly.
I'm sure there are people out there watching stupid. It's not stupid. He's
got almost a mid-champion in the way of offense.
Whoa.
But here he comes, trying to rock Melendez back. Melendez walking into punches, not firing. He's just looking to land that big damaging blow once he gets inside.
I'll tell you one thing, Nick. 115 pounds these guys weigh.
Here to be hit, but the champion winging shots and not pushed here. Dramatic. Looked like at the end of 6th, 7th, and shakes up the champion Montiel, who was down. Huge round for Luis. Better fix him up.
All right, let's look at the end of round 6 here, okay? Down goes Melendez. Fight over, right? The fight is over, okay. This is 90 seconds later. 90 seconds. Boom. And there you saw that Montiel on a tee, and Melendez drove it. At that moment, having clearly, you know, he had a lot
before he got hit. I didn't see any solid shots before.
You know what? Sometimes you're just out of position, and the one thing you want to do is just get out of the way and regroup yourself.
Montiel,
he's porous, yeah, which always works.
Look at this. Close enough. Either way, you look at the jab of Montiel, but Montiel not busy enough there. Economical, Wally, and not waste any energy. Well, he definitely was hurt, and he went down big time there.
He just got nailed when he left himself a little bit, and I think that's what we're seeing here.
I think he's had a good round, and here he drives Melendez back. I think he's landed 3 or 4 good shots.
And don't see him diving in there with those wild punches.
It's to be close, wait, catch, and counter. He should be doing almost not really walking him down, sort of following him.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's almost like they're taking turns, you know.
It's a title fight here. That's an 8th. See how it finishes here. It's back and forth, give and take here in Vegas.
All right, here's some of Montiel's work. Now, very important 8th round for Montiel, as you said, Nick, because he had to come back from that 7th round. You see him using that left hand, and then again, this is the final 30 seconds. He really
time. Melendez in a fair round to Montiel, which would put him ahead on our cards.
Well, my scorecard's got it dead even to a number of rounds, 4 rounds apiece.
Oh, Montiel.
More punches. You know, the effect of Melendez have been equal. Is about even because by sheer numbers here.
He's gone back on the jab.
A little blood now from the nose,
underneath the eyes, the swelling above the head. Luis Melendez picked off partially those hooks, but so Montiel, Melendez had him in trouble. He's had him down.
We know that he's capable in this fight. I mean, the head of an entire round, you know, and then the knockdown fight. Then Melendez looked like he was going to end the fight. Now we're settled into another phase.
He's had some layers, hasn't it?
Yeah.
The champion holding on.
That was a very, very unusual scene. Next round.
Good combination there from Montiel.
Wow, he got nailed.
Is it enough? Who wins this? Let's see where the blood, maybe the blood started.
No, it was over here. See, here it is. Here it is. It's over here. Yeah, when he got hit in the belly. Yo.
They punch together. See the punch together, and there it's who's punching in with the pressure on, and he's got to throw punches.
Earlier in the fight. You know, earlier in the fight, we saw him score the heads now. But my man, he was just countering that like a shot with his...
Montiel off balance there. Right open there. Wild shots backing up. Melendez is walking in, but not walking in effectively. Good flurry.
His punches, man.
Oh. Combination from Montiel. Another combination as he rattles Melendez. Melendez not coming back with anything.
Yeah, he's
not the counter. He's inside. That's where he wants to be.
The reason was he was doing it easy.
This is his grab at glory. Begins to go in this round.
And this is Montiel's round so far. You know, Melendez really anything.
10th round, scheduled 12-rounder. The championship rounds are showing his experience effective enough to here in Vegas. Here on the left, we can tell you they have both been down, dropped by Flores. Hard shot with 2 to go. What does he have?
Well, you know what? I might Montiel up by 2 points, but I just want to say, guys, that 9th round, it was hard for us. It was hard for the judges. That could be a swing round in this fight if it's a close decision.
Yeah, Melendez a lot more aggressive in this round. Montiel, the champion, adjustments. He's done it in well enough to steal and scoring.
Look at that.
They've got the champion ahead now.
Now, I'm in an enthusiastic fan base.
With Melendez's aggression being taken out of him. He's walking into shots now. The right.
It's all Montiel
and
now.
The left hook.
This fight has turned. After the knockdown, this
champion was on his back, rolling around the cage.
Knocked Montiel out. All to the credit of this man.
This is fiber. This is fiber. You have to question how many clean shots he's got. And I mean, his face is is
When he gets knocked down and doesn't get up.
here, and it's Melendez waiting. He's going to run out of clock here. He's got to start doing something offensively. It's Montiel able to that's been waged, not at a furious pace, but it's taken a lot out of both men. Good left hook right here.
And he's bending over.
Melendez had the opening, but he had nothing on those shots. The champion coming on.
Knocked down. He almost lost his fight. He's turned it completely around. It's all his fight so far.
By the challenger. I think Montiel's definitely pulled away and winning fairly comfortably.
And that's a great performance because this guy was pressed. Look at him. He's doing the Ali shove.
He's up and he gathered himself together. Again, he's been able to control the pace of this fight and
stop charging in. He's occasionally lapsed or he's let that head get up there.
He's picking a spot.
Made the adjustments. He saw what was not working. And look at this.
This is all working. Left hand drives Melendez back. That hook. Oh, and Melendez really full of punches and offense anymore. He's walking in, leaning into shots, and he could beat
the wall too, Ned, a couple of times, but fighter past couple of rounds.
Throwing 100 punches. He's an uppercut. That was to plow forward. Runs into a sweeping right hand.
Man, is he game, I tell you.
And a left to the body. The left. It's not the last punch of the
me like that was a low.
Let's see the finish. There's the left hook, and Kenny Bayless has seen it all.
Okay, we'll be able to see it from here. Oh, yeah, right on the belt line.
Wide.
And then here's the end of the fight. You see again, he's belaboring the body right to the head, and yeah, that's, you know what? He had all the way.